Okay, we're here in Israel. Mark's been here for a week and he's been helping me go through the training, the workshop training. Forward.
Yep.
Rehearsing, which was a major help. Actually going through the workshop, we went through the first part of it. So the feedback from that, varying the tone, and varying the tone.
Varying the tone.
During the whole workshop. More storytelling, that's a good point. So to reinforce the messages and also to break it up a bit, because there's quite a lot of information, and on that front also I'm going to take out a huge chunk of information. I think the first workshop I'm going to take out a lot of the quantum physics, the sacred geometry. I've already written notes which bits to take out. So the focus is a lot on the practical experience. So in the first workshop they'll come away with more of a practical experience and not overload their brains with too much information. Also something else that came up was setting alarms. So during the day after we've done the visualization, we can sometimes forget. We're going on with sort of maybe a busy schedule that we have, so just to set an alarm to bring us back to maybe to center ourselves in our hearts, to just refocus, just see where our thoughts are, our feelings are right in that moment, and just to bring us back, connect perhaps with the visualization we did in the morning, and just to clear the path again. What do I still need to do? It's quite a lot I still need to do. I've been working quite intensely for 5 months since January, getting information, putting together the workshop. I'm at a stage where the first workshop is pretty close, and the next series of workshops I've got a pretty good idea of what will be in each one, and most of the information I have already. I'm aware that part of the workshop information will develop, something like the visualization, visioning technique. I can see that developing a little bit from where it is now, although it's enough to start with, so it's not going to hold me back, so I can proceed as it is now. It's kind of the first model I can see. So my next 3 steps are to complete the first workshop. So I have the outline, the plan, and the teaching notes to go with it. So I'm all ready to set and to teach it. My next step after that is to find a venue so I can do a dummy run with friends, family. And I think the next step after that is to prepare marketing material that I can take to companies. So when I have a meeting with them, I can either show them things, I can leave them information, which also means I need to create a website. It will probably be one of my last steps, the website. I know it's the 4th thing, but I'm going to write a list of the companies that I need to approach. The next smallest thing that I can do with the biggest results Next smallest thing, probably to hire a venue where I can teach friends and do the dummy run. So I think if I hire the venue and if I have a date, then it will focus me towards that. And I think I'm pretty ready for it. And I'm feeling more confident. Like I feel I can just turn up and just talk even if I didn't have any notes or anything. So I'm feeling more confident with that. So the rehearsals with Mark was a really good help with that.
You can get me at www.phoenix-transformations.com for any coaching you need.
Any one-on-one coaching. Highly recommend Mark's coaching. What do I see as my blocks or challenges? I think on probably not on a daily basis, but perhaps once or twice a week, feeling that maybe it's too much for me, or I'm not going to manage doing all that I need to do, or maybe I can't do it. Sometimes these feelings creep in. So I just acknowledging that, but also on the other side of the coin is using the visualization technique, seeing myself successful in teaching, which I've been doing because I've been aware of that. So I'm doing that, and I'm finding that it's giving me more confidence to go through those blocks or challenges. They're not probably not as big as they were before. Just they're sort of whispering, so I can focus back on, okay, this is where I'm going to go. Thank you very much, all the whispering voices. I'm here. And focusing on feeling, appreciating where I am, where I'm going, what I have in my life, and appreciating that I can help other people. I can see that it's going to be helping other people. So that's quite a nice, good feeling to focus on too. What are the learnings, new skills, experiences you can get from these challenges? I think I've just covered that. So it's coming back to the feeling, which is the focus of the workshops anyway. It's going to stop.
1 minute.
1 minute to go. Where do you see yourself in 6 months' time? I can see myself being in companies and teaching in 6 months' time. So probably at the start of teaching, going into companies. As I progress into 12 months, I can see more companies. I'll be a lot busier. The word will spread. I'll have testimonials, experience from running workshops. 2 years' time, I see my paintings coming into it. It's already starting to come into the workshops. I can see this happening more, and bringing that in. Also, I can see bringing something to do with the home environment, and also how important that is, balancing everything up, tying everything up. So I can see there's a lot of room for progression. We're on time. I think that's
Okay.
looking positive.